In this video, let us see how do we convert a binary number into its hexadecimal equivalent. Here we are given a number in binary, that is 11011.101011, which is in binary, and we are asked to find out its hexadecimal equivalent. The steps that we follow to convert a given binary number into hexadecimal is similar to what we had done in binary to octal, with slight changes. The first step is to identify the integer and fractional bits. The given number in binary is 11011.101011. The integer bits are all those digits that are to the left of the decimal point or the radix point, and the fractional bit are those digits that are to the right of the decimal point or the radix point. So these 5 digits are your integer bits, and these 6 digits are your fractional bits. Let us see what is the second step. So in the second step, for the integer bits, we have to group the bits from right to left into chunks of 4 and write its hexadecimal equivalent. Whereas in case of an octal, you are grouping them into chunks of 3. Here you have to group them into chunks of 4. So this is the integer bits 11011. The arrow indicates that you are moving from right to left, and from right to left you have to group them into chunks of 4. So 1101 would be one group, and this one, which is padded with 3 zeros, would be second group. Now in base 2 system, we have only 2 digits, that is 0 and 1, whereas in base 16 or hexadecimal, which is represented by a H, we have 16 digits starting from 0 to 9 and A, B, C, D, E, F. Now each of this digits, which is in hexadecimal, can be represented using binary with 4 digits, that is 0 in hexadecimal will be 0000 in binary. Similarly, 1 will be 3 zeros followed by 1. 2 will be 0010. 3 will be 0011. 4 will be 0100. 5 will be 0101. 6 will be 0110. 7 will be 0 followed by 3 ones. 8 will be 1 followed by 3 zeros. 9 will be 1001. 10 will be, that is A in hexadecimal, will be 1010. 11, that is B in hexadecimal, will be 1011. 12, which is C in hexadecimal, will be 1100. 13, which is D in hexadecimal, will be 1101. E, which is 14, will be 1110. And 15, which is F, will be 1111. Now we have grouped this into chunks of 4. Now we have to identify these 4 digits will be what in hexadecimal. So 1011 will be B, and 0001 will be 1. Now for the fractional bits, you have to group the bits from left to right into chunks of 4 and write its hexadecimal equivalent. The fractional bits are 101, 011. Now if you group them from left to right, 1010 will be first group and 11 followed by 2 zeros will be second group. Now we have to identify the hexadecimal equivalent of 1010, which will be A, and for 1100 it will be C. The last step is you have to combine the integer and the fractional part with the decimal point in the same place. So from step 2 and step 3 we had got the integer and the fractional part. So the number in binary was 11011.101011, which was in binary, and for the integer part its hexadecimal equivalent was 1b followed by a decimal point or the radix point, and for the fractional part we had got AC. So this is 1b dot AC in hexadecimal.